everyone, it's Kristen Daniel, and I'm going to do a video on some Christmas gift ideas. If you know someone who likes makeup or skincare or anything like that, I'm just going to give you some really good ideas of some stuff that I've loved, and I'm sure they'll love too. You can either use like a stocking stuffers, or you can combine several products and make it one big gift, or just get them, one of these things is something little. My first thing that I really recommend is something that I just got and I'm absolutely loving it. And it's this Tarte Starlit gift box. You can use it as a jewelry box afterwards. It has little drawers and like a little section at the top too, but it is filled with like the prettiest eyeshadows and products from Tarte. Tarte is sold at Sephora, and I really like the line because it's all natural. It doesn't have like any mineral oils or any like harsh ingredients. It's all natural. It's great for sensitive skin. When you first open it up, there's several different there's several different eyeshadows, and try to straighten that out for you. All of them are so pretty. There's a mix of matte shadows as well as like shimmer shadows, and they're super soft. There's a little tray at the bottom that has even more shadow. It just has like a really good mix of color, lots of neutrals for people that don't like a whole lot of color, but then there's a few like extra colors in here that if they want to play around a little bit, they can add a pop of color from one of these things. I do have on some of these eyeshadows today. I have this top kind of matte creamy color on my brow bone, and I have this color which is kind of like a really pretty like soft peachy color on my lid, and I have a little bit of this in my crease mixed with this one, which is kind of like a bronzy shimmer color. And then in my outer corner, I mixed just a little bit of this color at the top right, and it's kind of like a teal shimmer, but it looks really pretty next to that one, which is on my lid. So I don't know if you can really see the colors that well on my eyes, but I usually stick with more neutral tones. Sometimes I'll just play it up a little bit with the extra color. You can get anything from like a super neutral eye out of this to like a super smoky eye. In this drawer, there's also two eye products. There's a primer, which is this one, and it's just like a white primer that goes on underneath your mascara. It helps condition your lashes, and it's supposed to help them grow. And then also a mascara, which I forgot to pack back in here, but both of them are really great products. Bottom drawer, which is this one, has really pretty bronzer, which has like a little bit of a shimmer to it. Let's see if you can see it. It's so pretty. And then this blush, which is kind of like a peachy tone. I don't know if you can see that really well. It's really pretty. It's really subtle. And then also a kind of a pink blush, which is that one. It's kind of a rosy blush. And then it also has a little bit of a highlighter. And this I actually have on kind of right on the top of my cheekbones. I have on a little bit of the bronzer and a little bit of the more peachy color blush, which is that one. It's just a cute little gift because it already comes like in its own little box, and the colors are great for everyone. You don't have to know what they like. There's a little bit of everything. Another palette that's really great for everyone. It's hard to buy makeup for people if you don't really know what they like, what their skin type is, what colors, like foundation wise, what colors they are. But this is a great palette, and it's been out for a while, but it's the Naked palette by Urban Decay, and it has lots of pretty eyeshadows. All the colors are so pretty. There's like a good mix of neutrals, and then like a few over here like darker shades to kind of play up their eyes if they want to do more of a smoky eye. But there's two matte colors, and then the rest are kind of shimmery. Some are more shimmery than others, but this is such a great palette for everyone. I haven't met one person who does not like this. So all the colors are great. They're really creamy. They're really pigmented. So you just use a little bit. This will make a really great gift. And this you can get at Sephora too. It's Naked by Urban Decay. Another gift that would be great that I am loving is this Origins Plantscription Eye Gel. See if you can see that. And it's an eye cream, and it's creamy, but it's not too creamy where your makeup slides off, but it's hydrating enough if you still have any skin type, normal, dry combination. This product is anti-aging, and it helps with fine lines, it helps with moisture. It helps a little bit with exfoliating. I think all of the Plantscription products from Origins have like kind of a retinol base in there, so it's going to help to like retexturize that skin. But you would be surprised how many women are not using eye cream, and that is the thinnest area of your skin. And so you really, I mean, that's like, if you don't use anything else, use an eye cream, because that's the first area that shows aging. So this product, I'll show you what it looks like. It's just kind of like a creamy gel. It smells just really clean. It doesn't have like any weird smells or anything. It doesn't really have a smell. It's just kind of a clean, just really soft scented eye cream. You want to apply it, you know, underneath your eyes. I go all the way down to this cheekbone right here, up here. You want to do the inner corners, and I even kind of go along like my crease and my brow bone. So it just kind of helps to lift that whole area and hydrate it. And I usually let my skincare products soak in for a few minutes before I put on any makeup. And that you can get at the Origins store. I think some department stores have Origins, but I'm not sure exactly which one. Or you can go to origins.com, and that's the Plantscription eye cream. The next thing that I am in love with lately is I just started recently trying out Origins products. So when I bought my whole little set, they gave me like a little sample of this Modern Friction exfoliator. And this is basically like a microdermabrasion in a tube. If you haven't had microdermabrasion before, if you're not familiar with it, it's basically like an exfoliating treatment that you can get done like at a spa or like a dermatologist's office. But it just kind of sloughs away the dead skin on your face, and it leaves you with like the prettiest glow. Makes your skin feel like super, super soft. The microdermabrasion is a little bit, it almost feels like a rough like sand or something being on your face, and it like vacuums it up. But this is basically the same thing but in a tube. And I like this better because it's not as rough. It's kind of more of like a creamy consistency with just a little bit of scrub in it. And you're supposed to wash your face, dry it. This is what it looks like. It's almost like a cream, and it just barely has just a little bit of like, I mean, you can't even really see it. It's just a little bit of scrub in it. So you wash your face, you dry it, you apply probably like a nickel size amount of this to all of your skin, and I rub it in really good. And then you get your hands a little bit damp, and then you rub over it again so it kind of loosens it up just a little bit more. And then you rinse off your face, and you can do it like probably 2 to 3 times a week. And it kind of feels like when you're first doing it that it's not really doing too much because it's really gentle. But my skin, it was a little pink afterwards, like it had really worked. And once I had rinsed it off, I mean, I cannot describe to you how smooth, and I mean, I just kept like rubbing my skin because it felt so good. I love this stuff. It works better than anything, and it doesn't dry my face out. I have normal to dry skin. A lot of the scrubs make my face feel super dry. Like I have to put on moisturizer right after because it's just, it feels like it sucked all the moisture out of my skin. This does not do that. It makes it like so soft and so smooth, and then you put on your makeup afterwards, your moisturizer and your makeup and everything, and it just, I feel like it just looks so even and perfect. So I highly recommend that. That you can get at the Origins store too. It's called Modern Friction. This is just a sample tube, so it comes in like, I think twice as big of a tube. The next thing that I really like is this face primer by Korres. This is sold at Sephora, and I'm not big on face primers because honestly, a bunch of them I feel like I really cannot tell a difference. They're supposed to make your makeup stay on better. I don't know. I don't really see a difference when I use them versus when I don't use them. I almost feel like my makeup stays on better without them. But this one's a little bit of an exception because I think I like it because it doesn't have silicone in it. Which silicone is, if you've ever used a face primer and it feels like almost slick, like so silky that it's almost slick, that's silicone in there that's making it feel like that. But I almost feel like my makeup comes off faster when I use something underneath that has silicone in it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm crazy, but this stuff has vitamin E in it. It's hydrating, it's anti-aging, and it helps your makeup stay on better. And this whole line is also natural. The scent of this is just like a really clean, like a little bit fruity scent, but just really clean and soft. If scents bother you, typically this probably would not bother you because it's just very clean and fresh. I forgot to tell you what the origins smell like. This product, I actually think it smells really good. And I'm really weird on smells. It has just the slightest lemon scent to it, which I'm not a big lemon fan, but it's so subtle, but it just smells very clean, a little earthy and sort of lemony. My next product that I really like, especially in the winter when my hands are like super, super dry, is this Bliss High Intensity Hand Cream. This you can get from Sephora also. This hand cream is really nice because it's not greasy feeling after you put it on. You feel like it really conditions and moisturizes your hands, but it doesn't feel like where if you touch something you're gonna get grease all over it. But this just smells very, very clean. If you wear perfume, it's not gonna like mix weird with your perfume. Some hand creams are really scented and they interfere with whatever scent you're wearing. So this is just a good, easy, clean hand cream. Last thing that I would recommend is my new favorite perfume. I like kind of soft, like, I like vanilla a lot, but I don't like straight vanilla. I like kind of vanilla, soft, lightly musky scents, especially in the winter. I like kind of warmer, more cozy scents. And I am loving this Dolce & Gabbana, the One perfume. And I really like the bottle, which is something that's really important to me. If a perfume smells really good and the packaging is not really pretty, then it really steers me away from it, which is really weird, I know. But so this one smells, it's just so soft. It's like, it's a perfect winter or fall perfume. It's just really light and cozy. It's not too like heavy or too messy. It has like a little bit of a vanilla, maybe a little bit of sandalwood in it. I should have looked up the notes in there, but it just smells so good. And it's great for a gift for someone. And this is, again, Dolce & Gabbana, the One. And they actually have a men's cologne that smells so good, too. The guy's cologne smells really great. So if you're looking for a gift for your boyfriend or brother or husband or whatever, that'll be a great gift for them, too. And they sell this at Sephora. That is all that I have for now. I hope this helped you out, and please subscribe to my channel and you can be notified when I post future videos. That would be awesome. Thanks so much, and I hope you all have a great day.